Soft, deep breaths. All together, inhale, hands to heart center. And let's share the pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And the shorter version, 3 times at the Guru mantra. Take a breath in. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale, open your eyes, release the hands to the sides. Let's start with a nice calming forward fold. In this position, if it's okay with your knees and hips, if it's not, you can open your legs or sit on your knees. Hands in front of you, roll the shoulders up and back. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, simply walk your hands forward. Drop the head, roll the shoulders. Perhaps you can bring your elbows to the mat or your head to the mat. And let's just hold here, feeling a nice opening through the hips, lengthening through the spine as we tuck the chin. Slow the breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out, lift the head and lengthen the back. Use your hands for support. Inhale, draw the hands back towards your body as you sit up, resting the hands lightly on your thighs. Coming into an easy spinal twist, left hand to the right knee. Take your right arm first, palm down, and just bring it to your side. That helps already just to open up the shoulders and align the spine. From here, open up the palm of the right hand. And now inhale the arm up from the side and drop the shoulder as you exhale. So this is a nice way, every time you get into a spinal twist, whether I say it or not, you want to open up the shoulder. And the best way to do that, again, arm to the side, open palm, and then inhale up. In this position, take a breath in as you grow tall and light from the spine to the crown. Exhale, let's find our twist towards the right. If your left shoulder has come forward, let's bring it back. Take a breath in. Again, grow tall, anchoring through the seat bones. As you exhale, right hand down behind you. Look out through the right corner of your right eye. If you feel tempted to push yourself into this position, take your hands off the mat and off your knee. Find the position from the waist, where you're contracting and lengthening through the abdominal muscles rather than pushing yourself into this position. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. The back hand behind you, the right hand, open up the palm upwards, and then inhale that arm up behind you. As you exhale, come back to center and release. So it's important, this position of your palm, whether it's opened or closed, to free up the joint in the shoulder. Opposite side, right hand now goes to left knee. Left arm extended out to the side, roll the shoulders back. Open up the left palm. Now inhale the arm up. As you exhale, sink the shoulder blades down. Anchor through the seat bones and inhale, let's grow tall. As you exhale, find the twist towards the left. Inhale once more, really growing tall through the back. As you exhale, bring that left arm behind you. Find your twist. Holding here. Let's really bring focus to the shoulder blades so that they're sinking down and towards the spine. That will keep our shoulders in alignment, and that will keep our chest open for the breath to freely flow. 4, 3, 2, 1. The back hand, face the palm towards the sky. And now inhale it up. As you exhale, come back to center and return. Let's come onto our feet, Tadasana. Now let's do Tadasa in the middle of the mat. We'll start here. Tadasana, a little more focus on the big toe, outer heel. As you lift the arch, which means you're rolling your ankles in towards one another, at the same time the knees are rolling out. As the knees roll out, the hips roll out slightly, so we have nice alignment so we can never hurt our knees. Energy is flowing. Slightly tuck the pelvis under. Remember, when we tuck the pelvis under, we're not contracting our gluteus. It is an abdominal muscle that is pulling the hip forward. Roll the shoulders up and back. Shine the heart. Head is in neutral position. Open up the palms to open up the shoulder girdle. Inhale the arms up. Look at your hands. Exhale, release. Drop the head first to neutral position when arms are on the line, and then continue until the chin comes towards the chest. Again, inhale up, pass through neutral. Look at the hands. And exhale. Same thing, let's bring our focus to the shoulder blades. They stay nicely, gently down towards the spine. Again, inhale. And exhale. This time we bring the head to the right. Focus is on keeping the shoulders relaxed. Inhale, look neutral. Continue the inhale, look to the right. Exhale, reverse the process. Looking to the left. Inhale, look left. And exhale, reverse, coming through neutral, chin to chest. One more time, to the right. Reverse. To the left. Reverse. All meeting back in Tadasana. Take a breath in and relax. Chair pose. Stabilizing the knee. It doesn't matter how deep you go into your chair. What matters is that the awareness that you never let go of lifting the arch and external rotation of the knees and hips, just like we practiced right now as we were bringing movement to our arms and our neck. All right? Let's begin. We're in Tadasana. Open up the palms. Inhale the arms up. At the top, drop the shoulders. Think about your shoulder blades right now. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, sit in a chair. I don't care how far down you go. Keep that awareness of your feet, your knees, and your hips. At the same time, I'm keeping awareness of my shoulder blades so that I can shine my heart rather than being hunched forward. So if you can only go down right now 2 inches, cool. If you have nice alignment, that's more important. Doesn't matter how far down you go. Let's hold. If you're feeling tension over the knees, come up a little bit or really bring a stronger awareness to lifting the arch. That is going to bring your knees balanced over your ankles. It's also going to balance the contraction of the inner and the outer thigh, which then the muscle and ligaments pass over the knee. You should be able to hold this forever. So find a place where you can. Bring a little smile to your face. Yoga is not torture. Hold. Soft breath through the belly, relaxed through the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let's rise up. Even as you rise up, keep all the awareness. Exhale, reverse the palms down. Release the arms down slowly. Keep awareness of your shoulder blades all the way down. Rising up onto our toes as we extend our arms up. Open up the palms. Inhale, rise up on your toes. This is a balance pose, so have your drishti or your focal point in front of you that's not moving. Stare at something. Drop the shoulders even more. Do our best to have equal distribution across the toes. That's going to help, again, with the balance of inner and outer thigh muscular contraction. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Exhale, release the palms, and let's gently come down. Heels are released down to the floor. Chair pose once more. Open up the palms. Inhale the arms up. At the top, sink the shoulders. Now find awareness through your feet, knees, hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, sit in your chair. Make adjustments as you need to so that this can be a nice, steady, stable position. Shining the heart. Extend through the fingertips. Sink the shoulders. Lifting the arch. Nice awareness of the knees and hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's a little challenge. Inhale, come up onto your toes as your knees are still bent. So you have to maintain that awareness of the lifted arch, balancing over the inner and outer thigh. If you can, stay on your toes as you inhale, extend the knees, straightening the knees up. Exhale, let's release, palms down, and heels down. Beautiful. This is a really wonderful way to be aware if you're using the inner and outer parts of your thigh. A lot of times when we have knee problems, it's because we have overdeveloped the outer quadricep, which pulls the kneecap to the side. And then we keep weakening and weakening because we're not using the inner thigh. So this is a wonderful way to be aware of that inner thigh. We're going to do the same thing a little faster. We're in Tadasana. Open up the palms. Inhale the arms up. At the top, exhale, release the shoulders. Coming into chair, take a breath in. Exhale, sit in your chair. Okay, make your adjustments. Find that awareness. Feet, knees, hip, shine the heart, drop the shoulders, extend through the fingertips. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Hold here. 2, 1. Inhale, rise up, still on our toes. Exhale, release. Repeating, inhale up. Exhale, drop shoulders. Inhale, find the awareness of your feet and lower body. Exhale, sit in your chair. Inhale, rise up on toes. Hold here. Inhale, extend up, straighten the knees as you rise up. And exhale, release. Repeat, inhale up. Exhale, drop shoulders. Inhale, feel the awareness of your lower body. Exhale, sit in your chair. Hold here. Feel the awareness. And now inhale, roll right onto your toes. Hold. Next inhale, rise up. And exhale, release. See, now you can smile because each time it got easier and easier as your muscle mind memory was kicking in and your body was understanding where its balance point was. All right, let's open up our feet. 2.5, 3 feet distance perhaps. Let's explore that warrior 2. Left foot stays where it is. Open up the right toes towards the short side of the mat. Square the hips. Inhale the arms up on the line. Look to the right. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bend that right knee. Now look down. Knee should be over the ankle. This is important to have this alignment here. If you feel that you can open your hips more, go ahead and bring that back leg a little further distance away if you'd like. Hips are squared. We're in warrior 2. The same awareness that you just had, big toe, outer heel, lifting the arch, knees and hips are rolled open. Hold that thought. Roll the shoulders up and back, relaxing the shoulder blades down. As we exhale, nothing changes on the bottom, but from my waist, I shift my weight over that bent knee. So I'm just shifting the weight forward. As I inhale, I come back, center the torso over my pelvis. Let's do it again. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift weight forward. Inhale, come back. Don't lose awareness of your lower body. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift weight. Inhale, return. Exhale, shift weight. Inhale, return. Exhale, shift weight. Inhale, return. Exhale, shift weight and stay here. Coming into an extended side angle, a little different variation. Go ahead and drop that right hand that's in front. Drop it in front of your right thigh. Open up the left palm. Inhale the arm up, and this time come all the way over your head so the arm is extended over your head. Look forward. It's a little side bend here. You're anchoring through the left foot, through the left fingertip. Nothing has changed. You still have equal distribution on both legs. If you don't, come up a little bit until you do. You're just playing with it, playing with the pose. Let's stay here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, you windmill the arms back on the line. So now your body is still shifted forward. Look to the right. Inhale, bring your torso back. Warrior 2. Nothing changed on that right knee. Let's do the opposite side. Inhale, both arms up. Now you swivel on your feet. Come into the left warrior 2 position so that you're squared off. Exhale, release the hands down, look left, bend the left knee. Now this is a good time to check your position. Move your back leg if you need to. Left knee is over left ankle. Nice awareness of lifting the arch, exterior rotation through the knees and hips. And let's exhale, forward, shifting weight. Inhale, come back. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, shift. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, shifting the weight forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, shift forward and stay here. Extended side angle variation. Gently drop the left hand in front of the left thigh. Open up the right palm. Inhale the arm up and then all the way over the head. Nice. Do your best to distribute your weight evenly, anchoring through that right foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, windmill the arms back on the line. You're still shifted forward. And then inhale, shift back. Transition to front straddle. Inhale, both arms up. Swivel the feet. And then exhale, swan dive down. This is our rest pose. And just hold here. Roll the shoulders back. Let's not lose awareness of those shoulder blades. We have a tendency to bring our weight backwards, so make sure that your hips are in line with your heels. You can hang out here, hands to elbows if you like. Maybe your head touches, that's cool. Let's hold here. Soft breaths for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, lift the head, lengthen the back, plant your hands on the mat. Doesn't matter if they're in front of you or right in line with your toes, okay? Doesn't matter where. From here, we simply toe, heel, our feet together. Right back into feet hip width apart, and we're in a forward fold. Safely coming out of a forward fold so that we don't hurt our back. Bend your knees. Find awareness, just like we did in the chair pose, okay? So that your knees stay hip width apart as you rise up. Reverse swan dive. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, extend the arms out to the side. At this point, your palms are down. You're looking down at the mat. Awareness on the knees. Inhale, flip the palms up as you rise the torso up. Extend the arms up high. And exhale, release. Once more, let's find some distance between our legs, 2.5 or 3 feet. Right side warrior two, so left foot is either parallel to the left short side of the mat or slightly turned in. Pick up the right toes, open them up towards the short side of the mat. Square the hips. Inhale, arms up on the line. Exhale, find that warrior two. Make your adjustments. Okay, look at your computer screen so you can see what I'm going to do. I go through the extended side angle like we just did, but then I'm going to do what we call pavriti or revolved. I'm going to look the other way. It's a spinal twist. I exhale, shift the weight. Okay, we've done this. Come into my side angle. We've done this. But from here, see the top hand? It's going to come down. So my torso is also facing the mat. The front hand comes down as this back hand now sweeps up and comes up. Now your arm is going to be straight. My elbow is crooked, but your arm is straight. To come out, I reverse that windmill pattern and come back. Alrighty? So we're all in warrior two. Exhale, shift the weight forward. As you inhale, drop the front hand behind your thigh. Open up the palm of the left arm, extend it. As you exhale again, you windmill the arms. Left arm is on the mat, right arm is facing up, you're facing backwards. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. To reverse, take that right arm, swing it forward, swing your left arm back, lift the torso up, shift the torso, you're back in warrior two. Let's do the other side. Inhale, arms up, swivel on your feet, left toes pointing towards the left side of the mat, square off, exhale into warrior two. Take a look at your position. You feel comfortable with it. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Gently bring the left arm behind the left thigh. Open up the right palm. Inhale up. Extend over. Okay, here's the revolve part. Right hand now comes down towards the mat. Left arm comes behind you. You're facing backwards. Let's hold this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Just windmill the arms back into position and bring the torso back. Warrior two on the left. Right side. Inhale, arms up. Swivel to the right. Exhale, warrior two. Make your adjustments. Exhale, shift weight. Exhale again, come into your extended side triangle. Coming into revolved. As you exhale, left arm down, right arm up, you look to the back. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, right arm comes forward, left arm comes behind you, lift the torso, bring your trunk of the body over the hips again, warrior two. Opposite side, inhale, arms up, swivel. Exhale into left side, warrior two. Make your adjustments. Exhale, shift weight. Exhale again, left arm behind left thigh, open up the right palm, and exhale into your extended side angle. Exhale again, windmill the arms down. You're looking backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm comes forward, right arm comes back. Lift up, shift the torso over the hips, warrior 2. Let's rest. Inhale, arms up, face forward into a straddle. Exhale, and come down into forward fold in your straddle. Let's hold here. If you're pretty close to bringing your head down to the floor, go ahead and widen your stance just a little bit so the head can touch. And let's hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, coming back into Tadasana, lift the head, lengthen the back, plant your hands on the mat, and then toe heel, until the feet are hip width apart. And then relax the head down into a nice forward fold, feeling the lengthening in the back of the legs. Let's shrug those shoulders back. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, bend the knees. Mind the space between your knees. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Reverse swan dive. First, inhale, extend the arms out to the side, palms down. Shrug the shoulders back. Turn the palms up and inhale, rise up. Extend arms high up overhead. And exhale, release. Coming into a very easy balanced pose so that we can really bring our attention to the standing leg. Just watch. As I inhale, I shift the weight left, free the right foot up, and put the right knee in front of the right hip. Now, this hip, I don't want it to come out. I want it to stay right underneath so that both hip points are square. No matter where I put my knee, these hip points don't change. All right, so that's what you want to think about. Anchor your standing leg. How? Lift the arch, external rotation through the knee, through the hip point. Slight pelvic tilt to elongate through the lower back. All right, so it's all core strength and thought here. Stand in Tadasana. Let's just calm our breath. Don't think ahead. Just stay here right in the moment right now. Just breathe. A few more breaths. Okay, open your eyes. Find something that is not moving. That's your focal point. For some, it's easier to have your hands down by the side. For others, it's easier to put them on your waist. So figure out what's good for you as we go through it. As you inhale, you simply shift your weight a little bit left. But look, my whole weight is shifting. My hips are not popping out. I shift a little bit to the left so I can free up my right foot, bring the right hip in front. At this point, I check my hips. Sometimes we let the right hip come up too high, not the knee, but the hip. So bring it into alignment with the left hip. Find that awareness of your lower body. Let's hold here. We'll do it short the first time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's, in control, as you exhale, first bring the right toe down, right heel, shift weight equally over both feet. Beautiful. Opposite side. Inhale, shift weight right. Free up the left foot, bring the left knee up. Square off the hips. You may have to do a little bit of a pelvic tilt by contracting those lower abdominal muscles to bring the hip underneath your spine. Nice awareness of big toe outer heel, knee and hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming out, take a breath in. Exhale, slowly. Bring the right toe down. Now the right heel and shift weight. One leg balance moves are wonderful for stabilizing the knee. Stabilizing the knee joint is nothing except balancing the muscular strength on the inner and outer side of your thigh. That's all it is. All right, let's do the left side once more. Ready? Inhale, shift weight, lift knee. If you feel good, release your hands to the sides, open the palms, inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together, exhale to your heart. Okay, calm breath. Whoops. Slow the breath. When your breath is calm, your body is calm, your thoughts are calm, and you can hold any balance move you want for as long as you want. Coming out. As you inhale, lift the arms up high overhead. Drop the shoulders. Exhale, release the hands down. As they come down, release the right foot, first the toes, then the heels, shift weight, and I'm back. Same thing, other side. Inhale, shift weight to right, lift, left knee, square off. Open the hands, inhale the arms up. At the top, hands together, exhale to your heart. Calm thoughts, calm breath. Coming out, inhale, arms up high. Drop the shoulders. Exhale, release the hands. As the hands are passing through neutral, lower the knee, drop the left toe, left heel, and we're back. Open up both palms. Inhale, arms up. Look at your hands. Exhale, release the hands, drop the shoulders, drop the chin to chest. Again, inhale up. Lifting the chin gradually, looking at your hands, dropping shoulders. Exhale, release. Widen your stance, maybe 1.5 feet. Slightly bend the knees. We're going to roll down into a very, very relaxing forward fold in stages. I'm in position. As I exhale, simply drop the chin to the chest. Exhale again, start to roll the shoulders. They come in, the head is lowering down. I feel a nice stretch through the upper shoulders. As you exhale from the upper shoulders, upper back, I feel a nice stretch through the waist. As I come down, my hands are falling down the front of my legs. Every time you exhale, keep coming down, hands past the knees and the shins. Keep your head tucked, keep your shoulders rounded so we really get a lengthening through the spine. Keep your knees bent. As you come down, perhaps you can touch the floor and bring the hands behind you, behind your heels, in between your legs. Shift your weight a little bit so that your hips are over your heels. Feel that alignment. If you like, hands to elbows just to give a little more weight to the torso. Knees are bent. Hold here. Even while my knees are bent, I have not let go of that awareness of lifting the arch, slight rotation outward of knees and hips. I want the flow of blood and energy to be nice and free, and that's how we do it. Let's come up. Release the hands to the shins. As you exhale, you slowly tuck the hips under. Feel the movement through the lower spine first, middle spine at the waist. You're still tucked and rounded. As you rise up through the upper spine, the shoulders release, come down, chin comes off the chest, And we're back in a nice neutral position. Take a nice big exhale here, and let's come down to the mat. Lay down on your spine. Let's do a variation of a spinal twist here. Extend the arms out to the side, palms up. Take a look, shoulders and hands are in line and all the way across your body. Activate the legs by turning the toes, knees, and hips all towards the sky. Keep the, right leg where it is. As you exhale, let's bring the right knee up towards the sky. The left foot stays on the mat next to your right knee, okay? Take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel that little bit of a tilt, and then you just slide your left foot so that it's next to the right knee. Left knee is pointing up towards the sky. In this position, we do the spinal twist. Take a breath. As you exhale, roll over the right hip. Left knee comes towards the mat on the outside of your right leg, perhaps. Doesn't matter if your left foot is touching the mat or just resting lightly on your right leg, okay? That doesn't matter. Look left. Let's hold here. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that little bit of a tilt, and roll back to center. Left foot is now planted on the mat. As you exhale, let's come into a supported tree pose. So simply let the left knee fall to the outside. Left foot is gently touching the inside of the right leg. Now release your hands to your hip points. Feel your hips. Are they squared off and level, or is your left hip a little higher? So find out where it is, make adjustments. Right leg should be active but soft. Right toes pointing up, right knee, right hip all pointing up towards the sky. Once you feel good, go ahead, release the hands out to the side. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bring the left knee up towards the sky, planting the left foot down on the mat. Exhale, extend the left leg down the mat. We're back in our starting position. Opposite side. Inhale, bend the right knee, sliding the right foot on the mat so that it's beside the left leg. Spinal twist, take a breath in. As you exhale, roll over the left hip. You look to the right. Again, it doesn't matter if your right foot is on the mat or resting lightly on your left leg, all right? And let's hold here. If you're feeling a little tightness or tension, as long as it's not horribly painful, let's just stay here quietly and see if gravity and your slow breath will work to relax and loosen those muscles. Our teacher always said, allow the allowing. So in this position, we're just allowing gravity and breath, to release the tension. Be patient. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and now roll over. Right foot is on the mat. Right knee is pointing up high. Coming into our supported tree pose. As you exhale, let the right knee open. Right foot, inside of the foot is resting lightly on the inside of the right thigh. Again, let your breath and gravity release any tension you feel. If you don't feel aligned, go ahead and bring your hands down to your hip points and make adjustments as you need to. This adjustment is very important because if your hips are not squared, that means your lower spine is a little crooked. And you don't want to stay here for a minute or so with a crooked spine. So you really want to see if you can find that nice squared alignment first, and then relax into it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out, take a breath in. Exhale, contract the abs, feel the tilt in the pelvis, and then bring the right knee up. Right foot is planted. As you exhale again, extend the leg down. Let's do one nice sit-up here. So, legs are extended down, flex the ankles. Inhale the arms up behind you. Remember, you need to find that little pelvic tilt before you do the sit-up. So take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel the tilt, and now raise the arms up. Sit up, extend the arms up high in Tadasana, drop the shoulders, and exhale, release. If you have a block or a cushion nearby, let's put it underneath the coccyx, the lower part of our back first. You're on the lowest part of your block. Just lay over it. We're going to extend our legs down once we feel that the block is in a good place. So it has to be on the part of your lower back where you feel really comfortable. You shouldn't feel any tension in the lower back. Keep your hands on the block. As you exhale, extend first the right leg, then the left. So now we're stretching the hip flexors. If you feel comfortable, no further adjustments are needed. Go ahead and extend the arms up overhead, palms up. Allow the legs to simply be relaxed. The toes and knees can point to the outside a little bit, whatever is normal for your body. So sometimes when we were doing the revolved side angle today, it's our spine that has some tension and won't let us get that position comfortably. So we're just relaxing the spine right now in these movements. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To safely come out, bring your hands down to the block so you're holding your block. Bend both knees, plant the feet. As you exhale, release the block and sit up. Now we're going to put the block right about where our bra strap is to open up the middle and upper chest and also part of the shoulder girdle. So you put the block behind you. First come down on your hands and then your forearms. Feel where the block is. Release the head down to the mat. Open up the arms to the sides, palms up, and extend the legs. Now, if this isn't comfortable, make your adjustments. Perhaps you need to put another cushion underneath your head because your neck doesn't feel comfortable at this angle. That's perfectly fine. You may want to move your block a little closer to your butt. Perhaps that's what's needed. Everyone is a little bit different. Let's hold here. The nice thing about yoga class is you have permission to relax. You don't have to do anything right now. I'm not trying to build muscle. I am trying to find greater mobility in my joints through relaxation. Breathe deep for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's come out safely. Just in case you did have a little bit of extra stretch in your neck that you're not used to, take your hands and put them next to your head or underneath your head. Now, bend both knees, plant the feet. Use your hands to help you lift the head and bring the chin towards the chest. Once your chin is towards your chest, you can hold it there yourself. Release your hands down to the mat. Hands and elbows are on the mat. And push up and sit up. Okay, it's really important, especially when we're working through the upper back and the neck, that you support your neck as you come up. All right, let's take this block and let's do a supported shoulder stand. So now we put it underneath our butt once more, and we find a place where we can easily lift our legs up towards the sky, but there's no tension in the lower back. So you may have to adjust it a little bit. Usually we have to bring the block a little closer to the head. That's the adjustment, usually. Lift the legs up, hold onto your block if you like for stability. You should feel a little bit of tension on the back of your shoulders. The neck is free. Once you're in position, the head does not move. You keep looking up or towards your legs. If you're feeling comfortable, go ahead, release the hands either out to the side or overhead. Close your eyes. Again, this is a wonderful way to relax the back. We're just going to stay here for 2 minutes. Safely coming out of the position, bring your hands to the block so it's nice and stable. Bend the knees, and then one by one plant the feet underneath, or I should say behind your butt. Lift your hips, take the block away. And let's lay here first, just extend the legs. Open up the palms, they can be beside your hips right now, and just lay here. Just in case there was a little introduction of tension through the spine, this is a good way to equalize and relax the muscles on either side of the spine. Let's just stay here for a few breaths. We never want to just jump up after we do a pose. We want to make sure that we give our body time to come back to a state of equilibrium. From here, as you exhale, go ahead and bend the knees and roll over to one side. Using your hands to help you, as you exhale, come to a seated position. Taking the time to shine the heart, sink the shoulders, feel grounded through the seat bones and through the contact of the different parts of your leg, ankles, and feet. Inhale our hands to heart center, sharing the pranava. One time, take a breath in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale, let's bow down to the teacher within. And inhale, come back. One thing I just wanted to note with everybody while you're here, something you might have already observed in yourself. In the beginning of class, when we chant Om, there may be a feeling of breathlessness or a little self-consciousness, or maybe we don't like the tone of our Om, or there's a little bit of disharmony. But the last Om that we do in class, you may have already noticed, it's just so pure and you feel so good that there's a harmony there. And the reason why is you've just spent the last hour integrating and balancing your physical body with your breath, with your mental thoughts, and with your emotions. And that all just became more harmonious after an hour of practice. So I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.